Hi YouTube, I'm Tom, and my normal helper for today, my granddaughter Lily, is MIA. So I'm going to go ahead and put this Ryobi storage cabinet up. For us, we don't have a lot of wall room in the back. We've got a window and a door in the back of our shop. So I'm going to do it on a sliding door up against the storage cabinet that I built a group of shelves behind me here. And we'll get to work. I've got 3 of these hinges, just standard hardware hinges, heavy duty. I've laid them out on a piece of 3/4 inch thick. It's nice and smooth sanded, 2 feet by 4 feet long. It's already cut. I got that at one of my big box stores. And I got these hinges there as well and all my hardware. I'm going to put the hinges about 4 inches down, 4 inches up, and then centered in the board. So let's get to drilling. Alright, next we need to install the hinges. Alright, I've gone ahead and used some clamps and secured this to my workbench. It's a little easier to work with. Go ahead and mount the hinges. And they're going to be on the back side using 1/4 inch by 1.5 inch bolts with washers on each side and nuts. As soon as I'm done putting these all together, we'll get right back. Got all the hinges in hand tight. I'm going to go over them with a wrench on one side and a cordless driver and a bit on the other side. Alright, getting ready to fasten all this up and hang it. We first don't want to be struggling with putting the storage cabinet on once it's hung. So I laid it flat, figured out what's at the top, centered it up on a 24-inch piece of plywood with this cabinet. It's roughly about 2.5 inches in from each side, and I put it about 3 inches down, give it a nice shelf at the top. We'll drill our holes with a 1/4 inch bit. Now, I decided to go with a bigger bolt with fender washers. That way, I knew it wasn't going to pull off with just a small fastener. Okay, got all our mounting holes drilled. I'm going to go ahead and pre-drill the top hole for the hinges since I don't have any help. Yeah, well, I could do this on my own. I'm going to load it. Alright. It's pretty stable. Now we got to pre-drill another one at the bottom somewhere or in the middle. That way it'll stay and we can drill all the rest. Alright, go ahead and put this one in. Alright, we'll go ahead and pre-drill the rest of them. But that should give you a gist of what this is going to do. So, let's go ahead, punch a bunch of holes. drive them home. Once I'm done, we'll get right back with you. We've got our hinges all anchored into our upright 2x4, and you can get the gist of the idea. We have our stop locks behind it, so it won't swing past. Nice and sturdy. 3 heavy-duty hinges. So we're going to go ahead and mount our Ryobi storage cabinet. I've already pre-drilled the holes. My little helper Lily, my granddaughter, showed up, so she's going to help me kind of support this as I get at least the first bolt in it. So, all right, you ready? Pick that side up. Okay, go ahead and let it go. It won't fall now. All right, we'll just hand tighten those. We'll put more in the bottom. All right. Go ahead and tighten these up. If I can't get a wrench on it. Yep. All right. Go ahead and get the shelf for us. All right. See if I can't get a shelf in there. A little hard to navigate depending on where you have it. There we go. Hope you liked our video. Remember to subscribe and like, leave a comment. I hope this gives you an idea of just to know the way you can hang stuff, storage and stuff like that. Like I said, we didn't have anything on our deal. And if I move a tote out of the way, I could probably take one of these, you know, here on, mounting it down here. It may stick lower, but I could do it. Or I could just raise this up a little. We'll see you next time.